Hey y'all, this is American Outlaw, established 1991. And as any of y'all on my channel have seen, my attempts at trying to make a live stream on YouTube gaming here at home, well, here at my aunt's house anyway, have kind of crashed and burned, so to speak. It's not really my fault, though. It's not really my fault. I blame it on the crappy internet here, first of all. I also, blame it on the fact that, well, my sister and my brother-in-law want to have their darn Roku box on all hours of the night watching television, and that disrupts the internet that goes in here to the house to my aunt's phone and to my phone and to my laptop. So I guess for the time being, I might as well just accept my luck with doing live streams here at home. And as far as doing let's plays on my channel, I might as well just stick to doing what I do best, and that is recording videos and then uploading them to my channel. The only time you'll ever see me do a live stream is when I'm with my fiance over on her channel at Tabithas Games. But man, I just don't know how to explain it. Here at home, I just have terrible luck trying to do live streams here. I even have terrible luck trying to record videos to go on my channel, to do these Let's Plays, to do this, that, and the other. And, I just don't know how else to explain it to you guys. But as far as, sorry if I'm moving everything around on y'all, but as far as everything goes, the status of my YouTube channel, yeah, I'm still here. I may not have been making any more videos or making as many videos as I would love to make, but guys, y'all gotta realize I have a life outside of YouTube. I work these flea markets with my aunt, and it ain't just me who does it anymore. These last few big shows that my aunt and I have been doing, my fiance over at Tabithas Games has been helping us out with this as well. And to be honest, she's been absolutely enjoying herself going on these trips with us. And again, like I said, here at home, I just have crappy luck with not only trying to record live streams like you guys just saw earlier, but I also have been having terrible luck trying to make time to record these videos. But as I've said before, I have a life outside of YouTube. There's just no two ways about it. There's no way around it. I have a life outside of YouTube. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that. I was just texting my fiance to let her know what's going on. But anyhow, if you guys catched the live stream at Tabithas Games earlier, chances are I have a feeling you would have absolutely loved it. I may not have gotten to see all of it from from beginning to end. But all I gotta say is Tabby Cat Games does an excellent job with her live streams when she does do them. She puts everything into them, and that's why I enjoy doing live streams with her when I'm at her place, especially when she does her live streams of The Sims 4. Now, on the other hand, I've not been putting out as many videos as I would have loved to. And again, I want to apologize for that. But as I've said, I'm going on the third time I've said this. Guys, you gotta realize this. My fiance realizes this better than anybody. I do have a life outside of YouTube. Oh, by the way, hi Tabby Cat Games. I now see that you are watching this live stream. But yeah, Tabby realizes this, I think, better than anybody else does, and hell, she realizes this better than I do. I have a life outside of YouTube where I'm hanging out with my fiance, hanging out with my family, doing this job that I do. And by the way, Tabby, I love you too, babe. But anyhow, that's two attempts at a live stream here at home that's two attempts at a live stream I've done here at home, and they both failed. Poor video quality, low video output. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, it just bums me out that while yes, and yes, Tabby, I am indeed using the mug I got you. Yay, indeed. Anyhow, all I gotta say is, for those of you who have stuck with my channel, all seven of you, all 7 subscribers on my channel, I want to thank you all for sticking with me through thick and thin. And the one I want to thank most of all is my fiance, Tabby Cat Games. She has over the last 9 months, 8 months actually, helped me out a great deal on YouTube, on doing this stuff on YouTube. And honey, I want to thank you for that. I love you so very much. I love you with all of my heart, all of my soul. I can't wait for us to be married. And yeah. But anyway, I'm starting to kind of realize other than doing a live stream like this where I'm vlogging with you guys, talking to you guys, if I try to do a live stream like on a mobile game here at home, you gotta understand that my aunt and I, we don't have the best internet here. We can't afford the world's greatest internet at 4G or 5G speeds, or at these ridiculous speeds, this many millibytes per second, because to be honest with you, we're both on fixed incomes, and we can't afford crap like that. But does that stop me from trying to get on YouTube? Hell no. It ain't gonna stop me at all. Only thing stopping me is the fact that I have a life outside of YouTube, not very many out there respect that. And to those who don't respect the fact that that I have a life outside of YouTube, I'll tell you one thing right now. I may not be one of I may not may I, if I can speak right today, I may not be one of the best YouTubers on planet Earth. Oh, look at me. I damn sure ain't one of the worst YouTubers on the planet. But at least I know that there has to be a balance between, on the one hand being a YouTuber, but on the other hand having a regular plain old day to day life. So here it is. Here's how it is for me. On the one hand, I got my being a YouTuber life. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. But for me, having that part of my life is well worth it. I wouldn't trade it for anything on this earth. Now, on the other hand, I have my real life, my day to day life. I help my aunt out with stuff around the house, mowing yards, picking up stuff, keeping the house clean, keeping her property clean, helping her out around the house because that's my job, not only as her nephew but also as the new man of the house ever since my uncle passed away 2 years ago. Here I am at 27 years old trying to fill the shoes of my Uncle Charles who passed away at 75. It's tough. It's tough trying to fill his shoes, but I'm trying. Damn it, I really am trying. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little emotional here, guys. I really am sorry. But, my Uncle Charles, he was like a dad to me. He, as far as working on cars goes and how to be a proper man, be a proper man, a good man, he taught me everything I know. I owe I owe I owe everything. I owe it all to my Uncle Charles and my Aunt Sue for molding and shaping me into the man I've become today. 10 years ago, um, 10 years ago, I came to live here in the little town of Desertsville, North Carolina, with my aunt and uncle. Less than a year after my mom passed away. See, my mom passed away all the way back in 2007. I was only 16 years old. I was 16 when my mom died. And that was the worst day of my life. I know, guys, I also want to apologize if I'm going from subject to subject too quickly or something like that. I want to apologize for that, but honestly, this is why I'm taking the time to talk to you guys, so you guys can get to know the real me, the real American Outlaw established 1991. Which, by the way, if none of y'all know who I really am, my real name is my real name outside of YouTube ain't American Outlaw Established 1991. But if I can speak right today, sorry again, guys. My real name outside of YouTube is Glenn Allen Lutz. Now, originally, I'm from Kentucky. Born and raised in the town of Florence. just south of Cincinnati, Ohio. But in 1999, I moved here to North Carolina. My family and I did. And next year will be the 20-year anniversary of my family and I moving here. And I've lived here all 20, well, let's say 19 years in this case. Next year will be 20. I've lived here from 1999 all the way to now. This has been my home for almost 20 years. And I'd be damn proud to set some roots down here with the woman of my dreams, Tabby Cat Games. Like I said, I love her with all of my heart, and I can't wait for her and I to be married in March of 2019. If my mom and my Uncle Charles were here, I have a feeling they'd be really damn proud of me. They'd be really happy for me as well. And Tabby Cat Games, if y'all want to know who the real Tabby Cat Games is, her real name is Tabitha Faith Sherlin. Born and raised right here in North Carolina. Born in Asheville, but she's lived in McDowell County all of her life. Lived in the same house for 24 years. And honestly, her birthday is the day after mine. She is 3 years and 1 day younger than I am. So, for her and I both, it's kind of tough to forget our birthdays because they're a day apart. By the way, about when Tabitha and I are getting married, the wedding date will be March 30th, 2019. So that, hey, we don't forget. So not only do we not forget about my birthday and Tabby's birthday. Tabby, I love you too, old woman, even though we ain't old. Anyhow, that way, when it comes time for the wedding, we don't have. When Tabby's wedding date rolls, we won't just have 2 dates that are going to be tough to forget. We have 3. See, my birthday falls on the 28th of March. Her birthday, like I said, falls the day after on the 29th. And mine and her wedding day will be 30. So together, Whip Bam Bum birthday, her birthday, our wedding anniversary. That should be easy to remember, right? Right. Good. And it's something I never want to forget. I mean, never want to forget. Anyway, a little more about myself. I graduated from McDowell High School in the year 2010. Go Titans. I'm a Go Big Blue. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, Tabby, I am a silly goober. Thank you for pointing that out. And Iffy, I sent you a message on Messenger, honey. Sorry for being a smart aleck. Hang on a second. All right. Again, Tabby, honey, I'm sorry for being a smart aleck. But yeah, my internet is acting up at home. Curse you, Carolyn Chris's Roku box. Ah. I swear that Roku box of Carolyn Chris's is the freaking scourge of the earth. Sorry, but it's the truth. And honey, Tabby, I apologize for being a smart aleck. You don't have to resort to name calling on Messenger. Oh, I feel so bad. She called me a bitty. Nah. Hang on a second, guys. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, a little more about me. Bit of a car nerd. Huge Kentucky Wildcats fan. Go Big Blue. Graduated from McDowell High School in 2010. Go Titans. Most all of my family, especially on my mom's side of the family, are from Kentucky. And anyway, and at this point, I'm engaged to be married to the woman of my dreams, Tabitha Story. And I love her. Excuse me. I love her with all my heart. Currently, I'm living with my aunt. Her name is Brenda Goodman, but everyone that knows her calls her by her middle name, Sue. Everyone in the flea market business calls her the Pencil Lady. Why? Here's why. Reason why they call my Aunt Sue the Pencil Lady, well, pretty much it's self-explanatory. She sells pencils, ink pens, that kind of stuff at flea markets. And to be honest with you, it's a lot of fun. I would say it's a lot more fun than being a YouTuber, but I'd be lying to myself. I'm gonna go ahead and say they're equally as fun. What I prefer, really honestly, what I prefer being a flea marketer? Probably. But, well, great. Now I have no viewers. I guess I know what this means, guys. I'm going to have to cut this live stream short. Or I'm going to have to... We've already reached our destination. Let's put the vehicle in park. And, yeah. For now, I'm going to say adios. This has been American Outlaw, established 1991. Stay too sweet, my friends. Go Big Blue, which, by the way, as far as football goes, they are undefeated. 4 wins, no losses, cero miedo, zero fear from the Wildcats this year. And stay too sweet, my friends. I love you guys so much, and I will catch y'all the next go round. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you all.